Hello and welcome to another video from Midas Touch Toys, Games, Collectibles, and today we are looking at the 1968 release by Gaff from their Viewmaster series of slides that was made to fit into the Viewmaster viewers. Now this particular one is being from the Gerry Andersons series Joe 90, and it's from the episode Attack of the Tiger. Okay, so this is the packet that it comes in. And at the top it says Attack of the Tiger, Gerry Anderson and Joe 90. And there you can see a picture of Joe 90 sitting in the big rat. And at the bottom it's got Gaff Viewmaster. Okay, so that's the front of the packet. Let's turn the packet round and see what is printed on the back. Okay, so I've turned the packet round and it says 21 stereo pictures. Viewmaster reels combine the beauty of colour with the realism of stereo to make pictures come to life. Each packet contains 3 7-scene reels or 21 full colour 3-dimensional pictures. It says Joe 90. Joe, 9 years old, is a young boy like no other. He lives a peaceful life with his father, Professor Mclaine, in the vicinity of London until the day that his father shows his latest invention to his friend Sam Loover. The apparatus, the big rat, allows knowledge to be transferred from one human brain to another. Sam, who is a secret agent for WIN, World Intelligence Network, understands in a flash what vital importance this invention can have for a secret rocket base which has just been discovered in Asia, menaces the Western world. It is necessary to take action immediately, and by surprise only Mac and Joe, thanks to the big rat, have a chance to succeed. But how will they do it? This packet also contains a 16-page colour illustrated booklet. It's got ATV Overseas Limited 1968, and it's set number B456E, and it says Gaff Viewmaster. It says see complete list, hundreds of titles including fairy tales, classic stories, world events, nature series, travel, tours, etc. And then you've got the Gaff copyright information at the bottom. Okay, I think without further ado, let's open the packet and have a look at the contents. Okay, so I've removed the contents from the packet and this is what we got. So we got the 3 discs, disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, and we've got the 16-page booklet. So before we look at the discs, let's have a look at the booklet. So it says Joe 90, Attack of the Tiger, Gerry Anderson, and it's got the Gaff Viewmaster logo at the bottom. And I believe that's supposed to be an image from inside an aircraft of some kind. Okay, let's open it up and see what it says. Okay, so it says Professor Mclaine lives, or at least used to live, a peaceful existence with his young son Joe in a cottage in the vicinity of London until the day that he revealed to one of his friends Sam Loover a rather extraordinary invention he has just made. He can transmit through a strange apparatus the knowledge from one human brain to another. With the help of Joe, he gives a little demonstration just for fun to his guest. Sam Loover, who is a WIN agent, World Intelligence Network, understands in a flash to which use his organisation could put this invention. In its struggle against crime and espionage, he takes Mclaine and Joe to WIN headquarters to acquaint them with a strange adventure which had begun a few days earlier, thousands of miles away from there in an inhospitable region of Asia. Okay, now with this booklet you follow along as you click on the slide. So it's got number 1, it's got all the number 1 and there's information on slide 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And that gives you basically the story for all the images that's contained on the slide. It reads you through the story as you go, so you can read along and watch the images as you're going along. Now each slide is numbered 1 well, this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So those are the images. Now, it is 3D images, so there's more than one image once you get it into the viewer that shows you the picture of. So number one, there's two images that are overlapped to give you the 3D view, and the same with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's the disc number one, and the same thing applies to disc number 2. Again, there's several pictures that amalgamate to give you the 3D image, and the same on disc number 3. And they slot inside the ViewMaster, and you have a little clicker on the side of the ViewMaster, which you click down and it turns the disc around onto the next image. So as you click and watch, you read the story along in the book. Now, back in the 60s and 70s and maybe the early 80s, ViewMaster was a very, very big thing. Remember, there was no such thing as video recorders, cassette players, or DVD, or Blu-ray, or online. There was nothing. So the only way you got to relive your favourite television programmes or movies was on a ViewMaster, which was amazing at the time. The technology at the time was just out of this world. Obviously things have changed since then, and well, now videos and films and everything is available to stream online, so there's not a lot of use for these to be produced anymore. But the ones that are out there are now very highly collectible, especially this one, which is, in fact, all the Gerry Anderson ones are incredibly collectible. And remember, this goes back to 1968, so we're looking at 55 years ago. This particular one was produced. It is in fantastic condition, I must say. For something that's 55 years old, it is superb, and of course 100% complete, and extremely difficult to find. However, as usual, we at Midas Touch have managed to find a few, which are currently available for you to purchase on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to quite simply by clicking the link below. It will take you straight to the website, where you'll be able to find this and many other vintage Gerry Anderson items, and many other vintage toys, games and collectibles. Come to that. There's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we're uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I'm absolutely sure you're not going to want to miss that, because we literally have thousands and thousands of more products that we are shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there's something in particular you're looking for, something old that you've never been able to find, maybe something quirky you want for a friend, or perhaps even an item from your childhood that you just like to own again to help you recuperate those long lost childhood memories, well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know, the next item could be the one you're looking for. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I hope you've enjoyed this very short video. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon.